It's Sin, and I'm back with another video. So if you want to see what I'm doing today, stay tuned.
T-shirt chick.
Alright, Print Squad, today I'm going to be printing my first mug, and I actually have an idea in my mind of what I want to print on the mug, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But first, before I do that, it was some stuff I didn't clean up before I left, didn't put back up before I left, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So right here, I had that out. Oh, it was one other thing I want to show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. Alright, y'all, you know how when you order vinyl and you don't really know what settings to use for the vinyl and stuff like that? Well, Stalls sent me this in the mail, and right here, this is a heat transfer vinyl reference guide. So when I looked up in here, what is actually in here is right here. I'm going to show you the table of contents first, but right here, the table of contents, it lists all of the vinyl that Stalls carries right here. What this is when you go in here, it shows you the colors they have available, and it also has the instructions. So right here, Stalls thermofilm. They tell you it comes in 15-inch rolls, 20-inch rolls, you know, tell you all that about it and the price of it. And also it tells you the application instructions. Right there you can see how you're supposed to apply it and stuff like that. So this is something that I feel like will come in really handy, and because it's kind of small, it's not, you know, it's not very big, you can actually just store it near your heat press and it doesn't take up much space. So I did want to let you guys know that, but I'm gonna go ahead and work on this design for the mug and let you guys check it out. Alright, squad, I finally got the design done. And this is just a special gift I was making for a family member. So I'm gonna let me take the extras off, and I'm gonna let you guys check it out and see what you guys think. And I don't really know what I'm doing right here, so when I print it out, I'm hoping everything is centered in the place that it's supposed to be. But we gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the screen right here. I'm actually making this for my stepdad because he's always doing stuff to help me out. He's been doing a lot, especially with like the moving and stuff like that. So and he loved the cowboy, so I'm doing this for him right here. So hopefully this will come out right. So yeah, I got everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna make a couple of variations of it because I wasn't 100% sure. I called school and was trying to ask her, but she didn't really have much help for me today, other than offering to send a template. But I mean, this is a template that I just made, so I'm gonna use what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everything up, and I'll print it out, and I'll let you guys check it out once I print it out. All right, y'all, I decided not to print a bunch of them out. I mean, do a different variations, because upon looking at it, it looked like everything's perfect. So if I mess up, it's gonna be on me, and I'll just have to do it over. But I have everything ready. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the printer so that I can print it out and we can press my first mug. Alright, squad, I'm over here by my mug press. I'm gonna let you guys check it out. As you see right here, this is my mug press. This is all the parts to it right here. Got my mug right here. I have actually never used this mug press. All I did was set it up. So as you see, everything over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move everything out the way and go ahead and plug it in and turn it on. Alright, y'all heard that beep. So it's the mug is on. The mug press is on. So it was already turned on. I don't know. I guess you have to turn it off. So right there it says $4.79. I don't really know what I'm doing with the mugs. I don't know. I'm gonna figure everything out and see how long I'm supposed to do everything, how long I'm supposed to press and everything. Okay, and this counter right here, y'all see I just turned this on. I never used it before. The counter right there is saying 2. The counter is saying 2. Never used it before. I have a case of mugs still all intact because I never used it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little research and figure out how long I need to press these mugs for, and then I'm gonna press it and let you guys check it out. All right, I just heard the mug press beeping. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's reached the temperature. I don't know, but that's what's going on with it right there. It's beeping. So let me see. Oh, so I just opened it back up. Let me see. It actually don't feel like it's warm. And you know what? I don't even have this thing plugged in. You see, I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm doing. So let me go ahead and plug that in. Let me see if I can get that plugged in. Is that where it plugs in at first off, I guess? I don't know. Let me read the instructions, y'all, because I don't want to tear this thing up, especially with me have never been used it before. Let me go ahead. I did send the print over to the printer, but for some reason it haven't printed. Let me see what's going on with that. Okay, it's printing. Let me let y'all check that out. Is it coming out? It's printing a little bit slow. Y'all, I don't even be understanding, y'all. Y'all see what's going on right here? This is what, y'all, over the years dealing with Epson, like, I just printed yesterday with this. And I also printed this morning because I had a couple shirts I had to get done this morning. But as you see, y'all see that dot right there of ink? I don't even know why that's on there, but it makes me mad dealing with Epson. I mean, all of this, it looks like it's just messed up. And then this part is printing good. It started off printing good. Then as you see, the lines are in the second part. So I don't understand Epson and how they function, how they work. I really don't. And I mean, it's just drips of ink all throughout this, like ink swatches or something. Like, I don't even know. But I just think that's crazy. None of these prints are usable. As y'all see, it's lines in this. Now the first one started off printing good. It's lines in the other ones. And I just printed something this morning and it printed out fine. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys what I printed out this morning, because this is what I printed out this morning. I printed this out and it printed out perfectly fine. It printed out fine. And it was actually 2 of these. So I don't even understand why all of a sudden this is doing like that and it's not printing out right. So what I'm gonna do is run do a test print, and that's another thing that irritates me. I wish I would have got the printer that holds 2 different sizes of paper at once, because I gotta go and get paper and put it in here, and it's just hectic dealing with this whole situation. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then once I get everything ready to go, because I don't want to make this video super long by showing a whole bunch of problems, but as you guys know, there are problems with things, but like this Epson printer gives me more problems than anything else I've ever had. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this so that I can go ahead and try to get this mug printed, my very first mug, and I'm having issues already. I see why I couldn't do this. Like, as you see, this has some pins right here sticking out. Hopefully y'all can see that, but it has pins sticking out right there, and you have to line them up correctly with this below. So okay, now my bad, I don't know if I got that on camera or not, but now I have it plugged in. It's plugged in, so now I can go ahead and turn everything on. All right, and here's the mug I'm going to be printing right here. It's actually an Orca mug right here. If y'all can check the logo below there, they say these are the best ones to get, the Orca mugs. Let me see if I can zoom in so y'all can see it better. But yeah, that's it right there. So I'll be printing it shortly, hopefully. I just printed a test print out. Everything came out good, no missing spaces. Don't know if y'all can really see it, but it came out good. So I'm gonna try to print this thing one more time. It's kind of irritating dealing with stuff like this, y'all, when it, you know, when it's problems. But sometimes you gotta figure out what the problems are. And at this time, I'm not doing enough sublimation printing to say that buying a better printer is worth it. Okay, I guess it's the heat press is ready. All right, so that might have been something I should have checked before I printed, y'all, to make sure that this is not too tight. Let me try. Okay, so right here, I would slide the mug in that way, and then you can close it like that. So it's in there pretty firmly. So I'm thinking that's gonna be good. Now the one other thing I need to do is, it's on 363. I'm pretty sure it needs to be on about 400. I don't know. I still have not checked to make sure that's the correct temp, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the temperature right, and then print this paper out, and I'll be back shortly to let you guys check things out. All right, y'all. I'm printing out another sheet. So hopefully this one will be better than this one right here that y'all see that's not usable. So it's printing out, and because it takes a little bit to print out, I'm just gonna talk to y'all for a minute, and once it shows a little bit, I'll know if it's good or not, and I'll let you guys know so I can move on to the next step. All right, it looks like that one is coming out good so far. We're gonna see though. Yeah, it looks like everything's coming out good so far, unless it messes up towards the end, but that's what it's looking like. And as you guys know, I do have to print mirrored. When I'm printing transfers, you have to print it mirrored. Alright, so this one came out perfect, as you see right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this over here and go ahead and cut one out and make sure it fits. I should have went ahead and cut one of those messed up ones out to make sure everything was gonna work correctly. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Alright, I got this one cut out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the mug. Even though I know if you was pressing, you would put it that way. I'm putting it on the mug this way just so I can check everything out. And look at there. Y'all, it's pretty much a perfect fit, y'all. The only part that's hanging over is you see that thick part. That's white, and that's a thick part right there. So that part is kind of hanging over a little bit, but as you see right there. And the other thing is, I know Scoob was saying that you shouldn't press it all the way up to the top, but I did it anyway on purpose. I just want to fill the whole cup. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my paper cutter and trim the rest of this so that it can be a perfect size. Alright, so this is pretty close. So go ahead and put it on here in the way. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tape this down, and then I'm gonna just cut that little part so that everything will be flat. Actually, I can rotate this over a little bit more. So let me try to do that first. Okay, I didn't need to cut that, y'all. Did not need to cut that because it fits perfectly. But this is my first mug, so that little cut, it'll be all right. All right, so I got that tape down. I'm gonna tape this part up here since I cut it, but I don't know if that even needs cutting. I mean taping. But yeah, it came out perfect. So now all I gotta do is press it. All right, y'all. I actually went online and I saw that the temperature, it kind of varies for mugs. I went on the what is it? I'm gonna show you what I went on because I have it right here on the screen. I went on Sawgrass right here, and let me see if y'all can check that out. But right here for mugs, it says ceramics mugs 150 to 210 seconds, 350 to 400 at medium pressure, and it says time varies with press into mugs, should be cooled down after transfer paper. Okay, I didn't know that, so I'm gonna have to get me a little bucket or something with some water in it because I wasn't prepared for that part, and I'll have to make sure that it's warm. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call Scoob right quick, y'all, and I'll let y'all see how she be being mean to me, and she always give me y'all all the answers. She be mean to me all the time. My press already came set on, let me see, already came set on 385 and 190 seconds, as you see right there. And that does fall within the guidelines of the directions that I just got from Condi. So I'm going to call her and we're going to see.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
Y'all see this? Hey, I got one last question before I go ahead and do the thing. Okay, I went on Condi and they had some directions that was like it kind of varies, so it was in the range. So the temperature that the press was already set on was 385 and 190 seconds, and I was trying to see if that's about right.
Okay, let me go switch mine on right quick.
Yeah, because I was thinking on Condi there say, let me go back to it. Come on. On Condi there say for ceramic rugs 150 to 210 seconds, and it's like 350 to 400.
Hold on.
She going to turn hers on so she can tell me. I put her on mute so I can talk about her on video while she don't hear me. Or I could just try it like that. Hold on. If you want me to, I'll just try it like that and see. I don't want to have to be worrisome and make you have to get up and stuff if you wasn't ready to get up.
That's okay, I'm in here. Mine is 360 for 240 seconds.
Okay, so I should put mine on that? The same thing you got yours? 360, yeah. 240. And that's for the Orca.
Huh?
That's for the Orca mugs?
Yeah, Orca, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well I'll go ahead. 360. 360.
Fahrenheit, 360 and then 240.
Okay.
347.
Alright. Alright then. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'm going to take a picture and send it to you when I get done.
Okay.
All right.
I will pray.
You'll be praying.
I'll be probably praying too.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Wait, keep talking. I can't talk on the phone.
Scoob, where are you? Scooby Doo, where are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, where the phone go?
And I have my mug right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it in just a plain sheet of paper right here. I'm gonna go ahead and slide it in and go ahead and close it up. So it's closed up in there. It's gonna run through the time over here, and once it goes through the time, then it should be ready. And as you guys know, I'm at my shop. I didn't really have anything, so I'm kind of repurposing some stuff, y'all. So in order to dip the mug right here, I have this container right here. Look, it's like a Laffy Taffy container. Your girl is repurposing things to use, so that's what I'm gonna use for right now. Maybe I'll get something better later. But yeah, I have some warm water in there. Hopefully the water won't be cold and I gotta rerun it by the time I do this, but that's everything. So everything is in the mug press right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video while the time runs down, and when it gets close, I'm gonna stop the video so that I can let you guys check everything out. All right, we have about 10 seconds left on the mug right here. So I have my thing right here. Time is counting down. And look, here's my glove. All right. Even though you can grab by the handle. All right, so here it is. Y'all see that? Everything came out. Let me dip it in the water. Woo, that's hot. Kind of burned my hand a little bit. All right. All right, so here's the mug, y'all. This is my first mug right here. I'm gonna let y'all check it out. Dallas Cowboys for my stepdad right here. Came out good. I'm gonna sit it in here one more time, dip it in there one more time. I'm gonna get some water in there. Make sure it's cooled off, because I don't know if something will happen if it's not cooled off. But yeah, it came out nice. As you see right there. Dallas Cowboys mug. The only thing is right here, y'all see how far it goes, but I guess that's normal. This mug is still a bit hot in places, but I guess that's normal. But I believe he gonna like this mug. And the gray, I don't know, the gray is not the exact gray of the actual logo right there, but this is everything right here. So that's all I have for you guys. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and also subscribe to the other channel, because I do the daily live streams Monday through Friday on there. So that's the quickest way to get your questions answered during the week. So I do those live streams at 10 a.m. Central Time on Monday through Friday on the Red channel or the T-Shirt Chick Live channel. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me at T-Shirt Chick TV. And I'm behind on answering questions over there because I've been having so much going on, but I will get to those questions. I may be able to get to them this upcoming week. And also, you can join that Print Squad group on Facebook. And if you're interested in any of the products or equipment that I use in my videos, be sure to check down below this video for links for the products and equipment that I use. And I will see you guys in another video. Print Squad out.